Hey everyone, welcome back. This video I am making churros, as we call it. The recipe and description will be down below. But first you're gonna take 6 tablespoons of butter. It should be unsalted, but I only had salted, so I omitted adding salt later on. That's all I did. You're gonna melt that butter down. Once it's melted, you're gonna add a cup of water, 1.5 tablespoons of sugar, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. You're gonna stir that together so it comes all together and bring it to a boil. And once that comes to a boil, you're going to add 1 cup of sifted all-purpose flour. Once you add the flour, you're going to stir till it becomes a cohesive dough. You'll see. Takes a little while, but this is like super easy recipe to make. Just wish I had more space on my countertop. See how it's coming together? As it comes together, break down all the flour in there. And then I added 3 eggs and 1 egg yolk away from the heat. See, I can't show you this now because I couldn't move the camera. Try to show you as best as I can. There we go. Away from the heat once you add those eggs, because you don't want an omelet. And we're going to mix all that together. And that is going to become the dough for the churros. The churros. So just be sure you mix all those eggs really good in there. And that I'm gonna pour into a piping bag. The tip was not a super large one. Next time I'll use a larger tip, but it did very fine, as you can see here. It did well. Then you're gonna heat up that oil. I did not have a thermometer. It was a little tough, but the first batch was a little too light in color and texture. But the second and third and fourth batches were much better. That's because the oil wasn't at the right temperature. I'll make it a point to get a candy thermometer next time. And there you go. So I poured these in there, cooked them for a bit. I wasn't sure how long, so I took them out. But see, they weren't quite as I know churros to be. But the next batch was better. And these kind of broke as it was coming out of the piping bag. The dough kind of broke up. But the next batches were better too. Trial and error. This is my first time making churros. See, these were better. Should have used the scissor, but I did that at the next batch. I just try to make these videos really nice and quick for you guys. As easy as I can do it, so you can do it as well. Then I put a little cinnamon in the sugar mix. And you're gonna put those churros in there while they're still hot, so the sugar can stick. Otherwise, they're not gonna stick. So you're first gonna put them on the paper towel to drain some oil out, and then pass them on to the sugar mix. Just tasting some here. They were okay. But also I think next time I'm not gonna do the 4th egg yolk, because the dough kind of came out too soft for me. The texture, I don't know. So the next time I'm gonna just add the 3 eggs. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So you're probably gonna see another video on that. And hopefully I can record it better. I mean, this wasn't bad, but I want it to be better. So anyway, see how these got darker? I probably walked away too. But this is what I prefer. See, now they look like churros. Yeah, the first batch, it was nah. But then it got better. The kids absolutely loved it. This is the finished result. Thank you for watching, and subscribe for more videos. Ciao.